What's going on, MVPs? It's been a whole 24 hours of Multiversus by this time. How you feeling about it? Me, myself, I'm having a blast. At first, it was a little jarring. I could not understand what was going on in this game, but I had to take my mindset out of, this is not the original Multiversus. This is the launch title. This is pretty much a brand new game. So I had to take myself out of the beta version and put myself in this launch version. Yeah, the speed felt a little off, the combos and everything, but again, this is a new game. So of course with that, I took myself into the lab, tried to figure out some things, explored some things on the internet, and I came up with some tips to get you instantly better at Multiversus. But before we get into that, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get it. First up, let's talk about the dodge meter. A lot of you guys are not paying attention to the dodge meter. This is absolutely the most important thing you need to be paying attention to outside of your life and you dying. All right, so let's break it down. With a dodge meter, you get 6 dodges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can still dodge roll, as you can see, to avoid getting hit by your hitbox. But if someone was to attack you and you have no dodge meter, you will get hit. That's just the basics of dodge. Now, you gotta think about how to utilize the dodge meter. There's different ways to burn dodge meter. Those 2 ways I showed you was air dodging in different directions, dodging on the ground, you know, just getting out the way. Now, another way to use dodge meter is dash jumping. A dash jump is pretty much a faster way to move from point A to point B, like so. You see how far I can get when I dash jump? But did you notice at the bottom, my meter is gone. So you can only perform 2 dash jumps. So with that, I honestly use it either to confirm a kill or to get out the way. If it's not in one of those 2 scenarios, I don't like to use it because once you're burned out, a person could start kicking your ass. But yes, it's a way to get further faster. Simple as that. Okay, not only that, you also have wave landing. Wave landing, pretty much you dodge into the ground, or diagonal to the ground, and you get some separation as you dodge. So let's say I'm jumping this way and I want to approach Shaggy, but Shaggy has a charge attack and I want to avoid him. I can dodge this way, get some more distance. But as you can see, it takes the same amount of dodge meter. So again, you want to be careful with that. You can also do it on cooldown. So this is something I suggest you practice. It's a great defensive and baiting action. And if you pay attention, when you're out of meter also, you see your body full of sweat. So if you see sweat on somebody's body, just go rush them because they cannot dodge your attacks. Now this is for the people who kept crying about combos not being in the game, it's not the same, blah, blah, blah. You can still cancel out of your attacks. It's just not as easy and it's more specific to the character than it was ever in the history of Multiversus. You have to explore your character and find out what moves you can and can't cancel out of so you can then evolve your gameplay. Like Iron Giant, his booty slam. When you do his booty slam, you see that animation? I can get out of that animation like so. So as soon as I attack him with the down B, I dash out and I go into another attack. So canceling an attack is pretty much on hit, dodging out in whatever direction and following up with another attack. Simple as that. So pretty much this is the concept to get you started with getting better combos down. So there's different moves. You just have to know what moves you can cancel out of. There's plenty of them. You just have to practice. One thing I want to know, why aren't you guys doing dash attacks? There are 2 ways to use the dash attack. Just run and then press your light attack. Or you can do the instant dash attack, which I think a lot of people should start utilizing. In order to do the instant dash attack, you want to double tap forward in quick succession and then press your light attack. And then you get it instantly, like so. So you don't even have to build up momentum in a run to get the dash. You can instantly get it if you double tap forward and press your light attack. I'm just telling you, it's really good. And depending on your dash attack, you can find different ways to utilize it. Please use your dash attacks. Big shout out to Ajax. Ajax put this tech on Twitter. It's pretty much called instant aerial dodges. You can perform a dodge boosted attack on the ground simply by aiming up in forward direction. All right. At first I was like, what the hell is this? It looks insane. How do you even perform this? It's very, very simple. At first I was doing too much. All you have to do is press dodge, up and forward on your D-pad, and an attack button, and you'll get this. But you have to be very, very careful, because as you see, it takes the same amount of dodge meter as the dodge jump. So you want to use it sparingly, and you got to make sure you landed those instant aerial attacks. But as you can see, you can get a lot of different combo routes. You get a lot of movement. You get a lot of different tech off of that one situation. There are some more things I want to go ahead and explore before I share it with you guys. But I hope this tip video helps you guys out with getting better at Multiversus. Please don't forget to subscribe. TDN signing out. Yo, yo, yo.